Japan has many noodles, such as ramen and soba. The thickest noodles are called udon. Yaki Udon is a Japanese stir-fried dish with meat and vegetables. Most of these ingredients can be found at your local grocery store. If you can't find the fish sauce, you can just use salt. The frozen udon noodles are better tasting and have a chewy texture. It's better to use them instead of the refrigerated or dry noodles. Take 3 dried shiitake mushrooms and place them in water to rehydrate them. Since they will float on top of the water, cover them with a dish to completely immerse them. You can warm the water in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and then we'll set it aside for about half an hour to soak. Using the blade of a knife, flatten 3 cloves of garlic and remove the skin. Use half of a regular onion or a sweet onion and chop it in very small pieces. Some people like larger chunks of onion, but I prefer to have them small so they blend in with the noodles and add better flavor in each bite. Use about a pound of thinly sliced pork belly. I know it looks very fatty, but all that fat will just melt away as we stir fry. And the smaller slices also add a burst of flavor with each bite. The mushrooms have been soaking for about 40 minutes, and now they are soft and have a spongy feel. They too will be sliced thinly like little matchsticks. Always cut away the stem of the mushroom because it's very tough and you don't want to try eating it. The udon noodles have been rinsed and drained to separate them. Set your flame to medium-high, or I like to use the number 4 setting. Then add 1 tablespoon of canola or vegetable oil. Add the crushed garlic, and as you can see, my pan is off balance, so I push the garlic to the left side of the pan. That way the juices of the garlic will seep into the hot oil. After the garlic becomes golden in color, remove it and throw it away. You don't need it anymore. Add the chopped onions and stir them around for a few minutes until they are transparent. Push the onions to one side of the pan so that you can add the chopped pork belly and allow that to cook. When half of the meat has lost its pink color, it's time to add the shiitake mushrooms. Make a hole in the middle and pour in the mushrooms. This allows them to soak up some of the meat juices. After a few minutes, stir everything together and blend it well. Place the meat mixture in a bowl and add 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Mix it up well and taste it. If you think it needs more salt, go ahead and add a little bit more. Using the same pan, add 2 tablespoons of oil and then add the noodles. Stir them up well to coat them with the oil and to separate them as they heat up. Stir the noodles around for 3 to 4 minutes until they become shiny and a little bit sticky. Add 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce and half a teaspoon of fish sauce. If you don't have any fish sauce, you can use half a teaspoon of salt. Mix it in well and then taste it. Add more salt as needed. Add the meat and stir everything just to mix it in. It's already cooked, so it's just to really Mix it and let it heat through. Yakisoba is so good, I have actually gotten out of bed to have a real midnight snack.